All right. We're at the famous Kiener garages.
Very excited.
These are probably the most architecturally beautiful garages anywhere.
No, you can like step over a few cigarette butts and observe the beautiful walls in here that have obviously been power washed very recently.
Left or right?
They're all on one controller.
Awesome. Let's all race.
All right. Oh, look, these are modded on this side. That one's not modded. Never seen all three open up at once. Hey, can you hear me over there? It's not. I think everybody beat me up here. Really? It's gonna take this long to level? This thing took so long to level off. I guess not as long as his. This is the motor.
Definitely stop at 7.
Accidentally hit 7 and 7.
I heard you were stopping and I thought you beat me.
Excuse me, there's someone here.
I guess we can't get in with you. This is, so the ones on this side aren't, here, I'm coming in.
The indicator still thinks we're at 1.
Yeah, this is the one I got when I first came in. So this one is not modded. That's really neat. So this is the only ones they haven't gotten to. What do you think of the difference?
The other ones are modded?
Yeah, the ones on that side are. They never got to this one. Or probably this, this one and the one next to us.
Well, this one's gonna earn itself one if it keeps it up.
This floor feels beautiful.
Notice long.
There's the power outlet down there. Alright, let's send you on your merry way.
Yeah, grab one of these. You hit 7. Aren't those panels?
More bandages than that thing I've noticed. You hold this for 1 second.
That's 1 second. Look at that, St. Louis Bread Company.
Yes.
Go to Panera here, that's what it's called.
They still pay the same stupid price.
I guess that one might actually be broken. None of them are coming. You hit the button, right?
I did.
This doesn't want to.
Unless it sends that one back down.
You gotta be kidding me.
It very well might. It really might. Oh, no, here we go. It finally made up its mind.
Why did it take that long? Oh, that one's coming down too.
Oh, this will be interesting.
There might be
Another
somebody
race?
in that. There might be someone in this one. I think that might be the. Nope. Nice plastic
That one's
leveling.
plastic. Oh my god, we're gonna ride this one.
See, look at the
Race it.
difference.
Race it.
Okay, let's both get in.
This is more of a banjo, but
Oh, well, that didn't work.
positive so it works. Yeah.
Should have done that. Look at the difference, though.
Yeah. Boy.
And it still looks disgusting in here. I mean, look at this wall. Seriously.
Brand new.
It's already gross. Trash everywhere. There's just like this whole layer of scum up against the walls. I don't know if it comes off on camera just how dirty this thing is. Take a ride on a modded one.
What?
Why don't you come take a ride on a modded one?
I'm gonna take this down and I'll get the lobby.
Okay.
Oh, you hear the motor?
Now we're gonna go to the beautiful bridge on 6. It's funny, the original ones seem to ride better than the modded ones.
I like the classic leveling.
Notice these beautiful
wow,
windows.
This is just absolutely.
See, look, isn't this?
immaculate.
Look, this is the most beautiful shot you'll ever see of the arch.
All right. Let's look at.
Look how
at the
gross
door. Look at the door. Look at the door. That's what I was waiting for. Oh
6.
yes, beautiful, beautiful.
Like this old font, you know, the numbers.
Interesting.
Interesting is a nice way of putting it for this place. Looks like a little patch job there. Don't you feel perfectly safe right now?
I feel perfectly safe holding an iPhone 6 right now. That's for sure.
What do you think of the mighty Kiener garage?
I see we're Ferry part over.
Why is there a booth here? I guess they don't want people driving through here. They actually have like a thing up over there. So we're between the Kiener garages, suspended in midair. Don't you trust the structural integrity of this patched up bridge?
Oh yeah.
This is super duper exciting.
You know, these are like some of the most, accessible, visible garages in the entire city, and they maintain them like this. It's so this garage has 2 separate banks of 2.
Oh god.
And these have all been modded.
Oh, I see modded
Well,
very well.
re-modded. Are these really broken?
I think we're off to a really good start.
Oh look. They have a
Oh,
logo.
the button just went out.
They have a logo.
The button was on when we came. Oh wait, is it still on? Oh, I just had a bad
I
angle.
noticed how the logo looks nothing like this garage, and I wonder why. Must turn them outside.
Really? So the button just stays lit?
This isn't modded either.
Wait, so
It's not.
I thought these were.
Apparently not.
Oh, let's
we-
check the other one.
I see the controllers are
No, these aren't. Oh, look at this thing, how gorgeous it is.
Oh, these things.
I mixed up with the other bank in here.
Alright, let's bring it down to the street.
You know, when they modded the first bank of these, they actually uncovered a gigantic hole in the floor. Nice.
You hear the motor, right?
Mm-hmm. Why do you have that light on anyway?
It turned on and I just never turned it off.
There's your famous hallway into this place.
We can switch at 8, right?
Yeah, I was gonna go across the roof, show you what it looks like up there.
I believe they're still relay controlled with the indicators blinking like that.
Even the ones that have been remodded still are.
Let's send this one down.
Oh, we're gonna switch to another bank, actually.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear it go down.
Oh,
I think the other one just ignores that this one's going down for some reason. Jeez.
This motor's sounding like great shape.
The entire parking structure is shook.
they actually did repaint this. It looks a lot better than it used to.
Alright, let's go to the other ones.
Of course, it's.
This is actually closed. Look at that.
Oh my god, the thing's shaking again.
Yeah, when that motor runs, you literally can feel it just in the structure. So here we are. That's 1 Met Square, the arch, of course. And over there, that's the arcade building that they're rehabbing at the moment. See that?
Vacuum.
Look how weird this is up here. I mean, really. This is one of the oldest parking decks I've ever been on.
Which ones have you got actually?
Well, these certainly look the part, you know.
I'd like to dedicate that addition to the building to flagship.
Oh yeah.
I don't think this is no, this must just be the machine room up here for these elevators.
What are you looking at right there? What elevator is that?
Oh, that's the Pine Street garage right there.
What do they have?
ThyssenKrupp. And then that's the arcade building over there that's getting rehabbed like crazy.
Alright, well let's go find the other bank.
Let's walk down the ramp. How about we do that? Never done this before.
Super exciting.
You know, one of these circle ramps that you drive around and around on?
Yeah.
I've never walked on one before. Look at all the pigeons up here. It's like they all live on this garage. That's a staircase and that little column there. With a satellite dish being held down by 4
There are the
cinder blocks.
elevators.
Yeah, there's the elevators.
Very beautiful. I don't think this is much of a hazard, considering there's no one here.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people tried to squeeze through that.
Supposed to drive on this thing?
Yeah. Yeah, you just go around and around all the way down.
Oh, boy.
It's It's a really goofy design because it took up a ton of space that could have been used for more parking.
Look at how far we went down too.
Yeah, we're all the way down on 6. These things do hit every other floor. See, like that ramp in the middle hits all the odd floors. This one hits all the even floors. Oh, and they closed the bridge to the elevators in the old Macy's garage. You know it's the weekend when...
Security system, there's definitely no way to breach that. Just heard one of them do something.
So these are the modded ones. Trespassers and all other unauthorized persons will be prosecuted.
Window in there matches.
Look at the old parking lot.
Oh wow, the St. Louis Center's still on there. Famous bar. Look.
Dillard's.
You know how long it's been since Dillard's was open? I mean, that thing must be at least 10 years old.
You see that indicator?
Yeah. Dual chimes.
Very graceful mod.
Ah, there it goes again. Yeah, it's still Westinghouse, alright. The fire service, apparently.
See the handprint?
No, it's just screwed up.
Oh. It's apparently.
Ooh. Power stop.
Again, it's freaking gross in here. And here we are.
Oh boy. Maybe
So that's the original indicators and buttons out here.
Oh, we need to look at
Yeah.
that.
That's it. But first,
I see the windows over there.
Yeah. Close in the panels on the last few. I guess that's it.
that was a